All right.
These are the inking instructions. I'm going to ink in a red pen, so it's really clear. This is a brush pen, so it's a little different. But you can ink using any pen you want.
And can I ink with my...
Whatever you like. You can ink with whatever you like. Just know that it'll affect...
I'm going to ink with the black pen. See this black pen? This one is...
You can ink with whatever you like. Just know that it'll affect how you color in the end.
Or you could use a Sharpie. Here's a Sharpie.
Yeah, they know what Sharpies are. So now we're going to start by doing the sides of the face. Don't shake the table.
So you're going to go really slowly and follow what Zoe's doing line by line so you don't accidentally ink a guideline.
You want to don't get ahead of yourself unless you really, really know what you're doing. If you really, really know what you're doing, obviously you probably won't be here. So you're going to draw the little hair pieces there. Then you're going to do next, you're going to do the ears. The other ear you can't see. So then you're going to draw the thingy in the ear, your ear squiggle, however that looks. And the nose, like so. Then you're going to do the mouth. The bottom of the mouth, like this. Now you're going to draw the eyebrows like this. Go over the eyebrows.
The great thing about inking is this is where if you go very slowly, you can make your pencil drawing even more beautiful.
Now we're doing the eyes. And all of the various parts of the eyes. And then you're going to draw the outside circles of the eyes and the stars. And then you're going to color in the top part, outside circle like this. I did in a weird order. Outside circle, star.
Beautiful.
Like that. And you're going to color in the top part. Then you're going to do the bottom part of the eye like this. Like that. And then you're going to do this hair part right here. Do this part of the hair. Then you're going to do the bangs like this. All the little lines involved in doing the bangs.
Good place to go really slowly. And one of the things about, there's a weird thing, and maybe Zoe, you want to talk about this. There's a combination between going slowly and going quickly, which is quickly enough to get the flow of
This is way too hard to explain. I'm not sure if it can be explained.
Well,
now we're going to draw the ribbons. It also depends on what kind of pen you're using and everything. Okay, that's a lot of noise every time you move your book. So like that. And now the outsides of the hair like this big hair part here. And then the outsides of the buns like this. Like that. And the bun details like this. Then the bun details on this side like this. Remember that at any point you can of course pause this.
Right, and you also, Zoe can go much more quickly than you can necessarily. I mean, she's ahead of me, so...
Sure. I could actually go faster than this.
Right? So, and the other thing is that you really can, she doesn't have to turn her book, but you may choose...
Actually, I really should turn my book. It's really stupid that I'm turning it a little. I'm just not... You don't have to turn it quite so dramatically. Turning it a little makes a huge difference.
For me, it really works... For me to really turn,
okay.
I just feel like I have better control.
This is the head, like this. So now you're done with the head if you've done all this stuff. So next one we're going to do this flower. So you're going to do this circle here, like this. Then you're going to do the little circle, the little squiggle on the inside like that. Then you're going to do petal 1, like this. Petal 2 like this, petal 3 like this, and petal 4 like that. So now you have your petals in. Then you can do the leaves. If you watch enough videos of me drawing, you'll know all of Fascinating Rhythm, except I don't. Okay, so now you're going to draw the pinky here and the finger next to this. I'm the kind of person, if I'm ever sitting in silence or standing in silence or in silence, I'm singing. And I'm really afraid that some people think I'm crazy. That's a legitimate fear. I'm not. I just like to sing and I don't like the silence. I think that's true of a lot of people. Okay. So now you're going to draw all of the fingers like that. And then the pinky muscle like this. And the thumb muscle like that. And then the fingers going through the gloves like this. Then the back of the hand. And then these.
The back of the hand. That is the tricky part.
And you're going to draw the top of the glove like this, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to draw the side of the neck.
So in other words, you're not drawing your joints. So that's what's really important.
Then you're going to draw your collar. Your collar curve, and then your, oh, shoot. I'm going to screw mine up a little. That's all right. I can afford to screw mine up. So, now you're going to draw the collar like that.
Collar. Neck.
Then you're going to draw your tassels. And all of your tassel details like that. And now you're going to draw your shoulders and your straps, the beginnings of your straps and the buckles. Like that. Straps and buckles. Now the outside of your sleeves, inside of your sleeve, outside of your sleeve. And now the cuff of each sleeve. And then the details of each sleeve. Sleeve details. Okay, the next step, moving downwards. We're going to focus on this arm now. So this arm going up, we're going to draw this arm. Excuse me. That's asthma, don't worry. Excuse me. Now we're going to draw this arm and all the creases involved in this arm. Then this side of the arm like this. Ta-da. And now you're going to draw this side of the body like this. And this side of the body like this. This side of this whole body. Then the inside of the arm like this. The outside of this arm like this. And you're going to draw all the creases and the that thing up there, top of the glove. And now you're going to come down this side, draw these creases like this. Come down this side, draw these creases like this. Like so. Now you're going to draw these thingies and then these, you know, thingies.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we're doing the clock now. All the numbers and the hands, the highlights. that. And then you're going to do whatever the heck this thing is on the side. Then the skirt. You know how to do a skirt. You don't have to look over my shoulder.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you're looking over my shoulder. You know how to ink.
I do know how to ink, but I'm also, there are so many details in this.
Okay.
And there are things that I'm thinking about while I'm doing it.
Details here. And basically, I think this is it. And now all you have to do is erase. And I'm not going to erase mine because it's going to look really weird in just the red pen. But it's kind of easier to demonstrate in the red pen.
But I am going to, I
show
can show how to erase, but I'm a little behind here.
So,
you can talk with Zoe while I finish.
Okay.
How's that?
Why don't we just put a picture up of yours at the end?
Okay.
Okay.
We could do that.
So that's it, really. If you have this, you have everything in. Just take a good look over. Like, check every part, like check the face, make sure you have the eyes in. And as you erase, you'll see things that you don't have. If you know, everyone always notices things that they didn't draw in as they erase. And then you can just draw those in. And you know what actually I'm going to do to give you a little more time to finish? I'm going to draw this flower. In case you can't see the flower and how it's done here, I'm just going to ink in this version of it here. So you start with this circle here, in case you have some questions about the flower. Start with that circle. Then you draw in that squiggly. Then you start with a big petal like this, I recommend. Go to the second petal, third petal, fourth petal like that. Then you have the leaves, and then the veins of the leaves, like so. And that's how you do that. And if you're wondering for these details how you ink them, the creases, start with the outside like that, the outside like that, and then just draw the lines like, oh. Accidentally flicked the camera. Okay. And then you flick the line. Then you draw the lines in like that. And she's still not done. Okay.
No, I'm almost done though.
Okay.
Here, wait, let's look at that.
This is, now we fixed it. Okay.
See, that's what it looks like when it's done in, there we go. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, cool. Okay, now I'm just going to show you.
Now she's going to erase.
And I'm going to erase. If you want to like put it over my
like
thing
this.
so you can see me erasing. And the reason I want to do that is I want to show you just how clean it will look when you erase.
In the future, I would not recommend inking with this particular pen that you used to ink.
Right.
Partially because it's smudgy.
It's smudgy. And
partially because the eraser takes the ink off a little bit when you erase with this particular pen.
So, but you're probably not going to have that pen because that
Very
is a
specific
sailor pen. It's from Japan. And I'm going to show you my too skinny arm though, which is right over there. It's like, she really looks anorexic. So let's remember.
Thank you for that social commentary, Mom.
Let's remember that we don't want to make her look starved. And
we want our Serenas to be fed.
Serena is not like a twig, and when you watch the video, you'll see.
You have to be healthy to be an opera singer. It's very important to be healthy to be an opera singer because it's a very physically taxing job.
That is absolutely true, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get an opera singer to visit us one day and talk to us
you forgot the middle part here.
I'm not done.
No, you forgot to draw it in.
Oh, sorry. Forgot to draw my thing in. Okay, here I go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You need that because it has to be attached to something, right? Yeah, I mean, in terms of this pen or any pen, if you give it a little time to dry, even, you have to really scrub this out. So I would say that, Zoe will attest to this, that very often after you've spent all this time drawing your picture and your brain is pretty much
You forgot your ear over here.
Wait a minute.
This triangle, you forgot that triangle.
Okay, where?
Right here, that triangle, see that? Oh, let me just try him. Okay.
Oh, right, the hair triangle. I don't know if I even got it here.
You had it in. I'm just redrawing in what you already have. You don't have one on this side, just draw that there.
Okay, here we go. The hair triangle. Yes, I remember we talked about the hair triangle. Okay. Now my hair triangle's in my flower. Here, I'll make a little flower, like it look cute, like that.
Okay, and I think that's enough. I think people can figure it out from here.
Yes, I want to just finish. Let me just finish scrubbing. What I was going to say is, this may be the time that you wish to employ your parents' help. For many years, I was in charge of all Zoe's erasing, because it takes really good muscles and concentration. This is not the fun part. And once you've done your drawing, and you don't want to have, like,
also,
you see
my
how
mom happens to really enjoy erasing.
Yeah, I do. But you see how there's little lines and things like this here? You don't want that. So, this is when I just want you to see what it looks like when it's really clean. And you can also see how my pen, how we smudged a little bit over there. I'll try and get it out. That's because I try to erase over the mouth. Now, there is something you can do if there's a mistake, and maybe Zoe, you can want to talk about that.
What?
Using whiteout.
Yeah, but not everyone has. If you don't have the right kind of whiteout, it's not going to work. So
But
let's just mix that.
Or if you have some acrylic paint or
White
something.
acrylic paint will work. You can
White
use
acrylic paint
in a brush.
On something.
But it depends, because like this paper is like a little bit cream colored, so whiteout is not going to help
That's
you
true.
on cream colored paper.
But if you're on white paper, that would be your solution. And that would be really useful where you've done something like with this was a wet ink that I was erasing over, which is a drag. So, but I just want you to see.
Wait before you erase.
Yeah, wait before you erase. Make sure everything's dry. Don't erase the minute after you draw something or something heavy.
Well, this video is 20 minutes long, so I think they get it.
I think you get it. But here's my skinny, like my too skinny arm, and poor little girl. She looks like a skeleton with that skinny arm. But anyway, here, that's what it should look like. So she has a skinny arm.
Yeah, but it's not as skinny.
My arm is too skinny, but you can see how nice it looks when you take all the lines out.
How yours is more, mine is a little wider.
Yeah, mine is not wide
enough. It's like just skin and bone. Yeah. Oh well.
Feed this woman. Feed her. It's dinner time.
Okay.
Feed us.
Dinner time, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.